Alright, quick update for JASMY. So, it looks like it's happening. We're having that move to the downside. Now, JASMY is looking very bad on the daily. We're down 4%. It is not just JASMY, obviously. Everything is moving down. In fact, you've got blue chip cryptos like Solana that are doing worse than JASMY. So, very interesting. But nonetheless, Bitcoin is plummeting. I'm recording this because in the last hour, we've started to have a landslide. So I think a lot of cryptos are going to start moving to the downside now. If we look at JASMY, I think we were here when we were predicting a move down 30% down to these lows, and it does look like we've started moving down. We obviously haven't moved a ton. We're down about 9% as of the time of recording this, but unfortunately I do think JASMY has lower down to go. In my opinion, from here JASMY has another 23% to fall off the table before we do get any sort of bounce. It's looking very ugly, but it is looking like today is going to be a nasty Monday. If we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin has broken down from this very, very important fractal level. It really does look like Bitcoin wants to head down to 29,000. So I'm just looking at this objectively. Like I've been saying, I was previously in trades for JASMY that got stopped out in a profit. I love leaving my emotions out of these markets and just purely looking at the market for what it is, because a lot of people bring their emotions into this. They want to look at JASMY and they want to see the opportunity of a 10x return to happen like that without looking at the markets and just acknowledging what we're actually seeing. And the markets look terrible. I want more. I want as much as all of you watching for JASMY to have a huge reversal to the upside, but we're not seeing it, and I can't sugarcoat or lollygag around the information. We look terrible today. Bearish momentum is stepping in. If we come over to the hourly time frame, not too much of a drop coming in yet, but we are starting to put some bearish volume in. That, bear in mind, we've only opened like 1 minute ago, and a lot of these markets have started putting in tons of bearish volume. So I do expect JASMY to move down to lower price targets. A lot of people might think, you know, why would JASMY move down much further? Because if you look at it on CoinMarketCap actually says only 10% of the supply is out, and the market cap is like 90 or 80 million. That is incorrect. The market cap is not 90 million. The circulating supply is not 10%. I recommend going on Etherscan or clicking on my channel and typing in JASMY token supply. I made a whole video about this, but basically, in one wallet, Binance owns more than 16% of the supply, so it's impossible for only 10% of the circulating supply to be out. There is tons of circulating supply out. In my opinion, I think there's well over 50% of the supply on JASMY out. I don't know why CoinMarketCap doesn't update it, but the supply is wrong, the market cap is wrong. JASMY can move down a lot further, and if we're seeing Bitcoin break down to potentially 29,000 or much lower price targets, I see no reason why JASMY would not. So I'm not shorting JASMY. I don't have any JASMY to sell. I'm not buying JASMY. I'm not planning on buying if we do come down to this level. If you are a seasoned veteran of my channel, you know I love to play from a position of strength. I love to buy once we've got a confirmed bottom, a bottoming signal, a breakout pattern. We're not seeing any of that right now. We're seeing the complete opposite. We're seeing bearish momentum accumulating to the downside. Bears are in control of literally every single time frame on JASMY, and we are breaking down rapidly. If blue chip cryptos like Solana and Bitcoin are breaking down, if you've got stocks like, you know, Coinbase down 9%, Tesla was down 8% the day before that, and Facebook's down like 52% from the previous all-time high. If blue chip stocks like that are breaking down, what do you think is going to happen to JASMY? I think JASMY is about to get slaughtered. I don't like to say that because I would much rather we were in a bull run 24/7. I'd get more views on my video. I'd enjoy making bullish videos every day, but unfortunately, I am going to be the voice of reason. I'm never going to be the YouTuber that sugarcoats over the data. If the chart looks bad, I will say it how it is. And today, JASMY is looking bad. It looks like it wants to break down to lower price targets. So where we are now, I think we're going to move down another 23%. I don't think there is any other way you can slice it. And that is pretty much all I've got for you. Like I said, I don't want to overcomplicate things when there's not much to talk about, because you can see we've broken below all your EMAs, we've broken below every trend line. We're now at an impasse. There was no data really traded between these regions here, there's not much support. There's almost no support. I would not argue this would be a support. I'd think we'd be coming right down to 1.15 cent. That's another 24% drop I'm expecting for JASMY. Not looking good, don't enjoy saying it, but like I said, I can't sugarcoat the data. It looks bad, I have to call it how it is. That's all I've got for JASMY. I will be looking at some point to enter another trade from JASMY and play from another position of strength. But like I said, at this moment in time, I'm not seeing it. That's all I've got for JASMY. Hope you found value in this video. As always, cowboy out, not financial advice. And most importantly, peace.